Prospecting tips and techniques. Hi, I'm Paul R. Atkinson, your real estate coach. Today, we're going to talk about prospecting tips. What are some of the techniques that you should know or consider to be a top producing real estate agent to ensure that you have more production happening in your pipeline? We're going to talk about that. I'm going to show you a few tips and tricks out of the 16 years that I've been doing this. It's my delight. Make sure that you have subscribed. It'd be nice for you to subscribe, so hit that subscribe button. And secondly, go down into the description of this video and see my links of my free gift to you on prospecting tips and techniques. Also, there is a course in the description box below. You'll see my course, How to Attract Buyers and Sellers in 30 Days or Less. How to attract more buyers and sellers in 30 days or less. Click on the link below in the description box to learn more about that, increasing your database, your prospects. So what are some of the tips that we can share today with each other about how to gain more buyers and sellers? What are some of the prospecting tips? Well, when you hear the word prospecting, what comes to your mind? Get in that comment box and just kind of tell me. When you hear the word prospecting, what comes to your mind? When I hear that word, I just imagine myself on the road like a madman. I'm in the mall, I'm everywhere. No, I'm just joking. But listen, when I hear that word, I'm thinking about things that are automated. I'm thinking about drip campaigns that I have going on in my CRM. I'm thinking about phone calls that I'm making just to have really meaningful conversation with people I've done business with before, people that I know, or even if I don't know someone, I'll engage with a phone call with them. Maybe I'm working a buyer's list or a seller's list of some workshop that I did, or I'm going out to connect with the community and network in meetings and getting them to like me so much that they ask me, what is it that you do? There's a technique for that in the description box below. My course, The 5 Steps of the Sale, is an amazing course that helps you to understand that process as well. So prospecting is something that you have to think about all the time as a realtor that you're working. I'm not telling you to go home, be with your family and think about prospecting. No. What I'm saying, when you start to work, when you engage in your working activity, whether you start at 7 a.m., 8 a.m., or whatever it is, in that time of the day, you have to have something going on for prospecting. Today, with technology, my prospecting is always happening, even while we're sitting here right now. There is a pool of people inside of my CRM that are looking at properties right now. That the virtual assistant inside of the CRM is actually looking at what they're doing. You know, like the robot, what they call it, AI, right? Artificial intelligence. These things are so sophisticated. They're looking at what the folks are looking at from my website, and they're actually making a note of that and sending more information that matches what they're looking for. Prospecting is a consistent thing for a top producing real estate agent. There's never stopping. So when you make your plan, some of the techniques that I want to share with you is in the description below. But let me just tell you what you're looking for. Some of the tips I have for you with prospecting is, not only should it be consistent on an ongoing basis, but it should be meaningful. For example, you should have a mail out campaign that goes out in your farm area. Meaningful means that it should be running for 6 months minimum or 1 year. Often I see over the years, agents will come and they'll say, yeah, I'm doing some mail outs, and it's just for 1 month. What? One time mail out. It doesn't get it done. I mean, you'll be lucky, somebody sees in the right timing, and okay, it can happen. However, do you want that pipeline of business? You want to build your business. You want to be a true entrepreneur? Here are some prospecting tips. Create that mail out campaign that goes out on a 6 months minimum. You have to have the budget for it. If you don't have the budget, at least do 3 months. At least do 3 months. And then the first sale you get, you owe it to yourself to take 20% of that sale. It goes back to this plan and you put that money aside. And then now you expand that 30 days, that 3 months into a 12-month plan. So it's important that you have that mail out going. It's also important that, for me, one of my most favorite prospecting tip and plan is to go out and do ding dong door knocks. Door knocks on expired listings, door knocks on canceled listing. Interact with those people. Find out what's going on. Are they willing to sell? Are they wanting to sell? Ask them some powerful questions. I have a list of powerful questions inside of the description of this video. So go down into the description box and find that list and use it. Powerful question that you can walk up to the door asking a seller and they will let you inside the door. There's a way to do it. Techniques, you need to show your perception as being professional. You need to make sure that you're dressed properly. And what is perception? Perception is how the other person sees you. Look it up in a dictionary. You know, I learned many, many years ago, perception can become one's own reality. So, for example, if you dress like a bum and you go knock at the door, what's the first thing the person that sees you, they open the eye, they say, but you want to sell my house? Oh yeah, okay, I'll be back. No, not interested. But when you dress like $1,000,000 and you look proper and right, fresh groom, and you chin up and you ding dong, and they say, whoa, what is this? Who's this? You see the difference? Listen, there's more to this down in the description of this video. All right. My tips to you are there below. I will see you next time. It's always a pleasure. Have a wonderful, productive day. Increase your production. I'll see you soon. Go get him, Tiger.